Welcome back, my fellow gems, for March 2019, your monthly reading. Hope you're all doing fine. If you've watched before, you know these are pre-shuffled. I don't know what they are yet. We've got two angel answer cards only because two jumped out. Usually I only have one, but two jumped out, and you know, we're twins, Gemini, so we like being in pairs. And two romance angel cards. The first one for our single Geminis and the second one for our couple Geminis. Singles doesn't necessarily mean that you're not dating, it just means that you're not in a committed relationship, okay, Gems? So hopefully January and February were good for you. I do feel like the energy has started to change for us. Many of us went through really hard challenges for a while, but personally I feel like things are turning around in our favor and becoming positive. So let's see. Great, liar right out the back. So see what's going on in March for Gems. Okay, good. We got the Peace and the Sun card, so that's good. Okay, so now the Liar card does represent a lie or deception, but I feel like, Gems, this is some of you have, it's about lying to yourself, okay? And because we've got the Peace card right underneath, I feel like it's not a deception to yourself, kind of like maybe you felt like, oh, you know, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough to do that, or no, I'm just gonna let that go. Kind of like admitting defeat on something. That's what it feels like. It can actually mean that some of you has told a lie to somebody. But with the Peace card, it just feels more like we've been lying to ourselves, you know, like maybe underestimating ourselves, really. You know, sometimes when we've had many challenges and struggles, it's kind of like it's like, okay, I surrender, you know, I can't do this, or I'm not good enough for that, or I'm not strong enough for that. And we try and tell ourselves that so that we're limited in what we do and how we think, but that's changing. So if any of you have had that feeling lately, or in the past even, that is changing, because we do have the Peace card right under it. So whatever negative thought process that we've told ourselves, you know, that we can't do something or we're not good enough, that has definitely started to shift and change. But we did have to go through it, you know, we're always tested in life, and we did have to go through that challenge. And you know, Geminis, twins, dual. So one twin could be thinking, yeah, you know what, I'm not good enough. And the other one's like, yes, I am. I got this. So if you've been in your kind of like, you know, the twin telling you that you can't do it in your mind, then that's going to shift. Okay, and a lot of you have started to feel a lot more peaceful and strong and confident and intuitive, okay? There's a lot of intuition and really tuning into it, especially this month for Gems. So really tune into that, because your intuition is always correct, okay? And also we got the Sun card here, again, you know, feeling good about yourselves. A lot of you are going to think about or start learning a new skill, starting a new project, starting a new hobby, something that I feel like many of you are put off because maybe you've been in this negative thought process of, no, I can't do it. But you're going to start it this month, Gems. And a lot has to do with connected to a friend, like doing a project with a friend or something. A lot of you will have this new project that is, or course or something, hobby that is connected to a friend. Maybe you'll do it with a friend, okay? And basically for the month of March, gems, it's a good month, okay? Yeah, the Liar card is here, but I really don't feel like it's that we've been betrayed or that we've betrayed somebody else. I think it's more like some of us have told ourselves, yeah, we can't do it, or kind of like, surrendering, waving the white flag. But we can do it, and we know that. We're good at picking ourselves up, brushing ourselves down and getting on with it, a force. Geminis are forceful. Okay, so angel answer cards. So if there's a question or a situation or something that you feel like you need the answer to or want the answer to, then think of that real quick. And then we'll see what the angels have to say. Okay, so the first one is yes, exclamation mark, yes. So whatever you're thinking of, it's absolutely yes, okay? It's a hard yes. So, and usually yes is in the positive, and some of you could have been saying, am I going to split up with my partner, and if the answer is yes, well then, because it's an angel answer card, it's usually saying, because that would be to your higher interest, okay? And the second one is, it's up to you. So whatever situation you're thinking of that maybe you feel like, there's a decision to be made, whether it's relationship related, work related, whatever it relates to, then you're in control of it. It is up to you. It's your decision. Okay, so for our single gems, let's see what's going on. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so this kind of can relate to this. If we've had negative thought process of that we're not lovable, or we're not good enough, or we're not worthy enough, or we can't do it, okay? This is here to tell you, and this could be referring to, because this is romance angels, a relationship, that you are lovable and you do deserve love. Okay, so a lot of you single gems that's told yourself, no, I don't deserve love, I'm never going to meet the right person because I'm not lovable, or whatever the case may be, then the romance angels are saying, yes, you absolutely are. And more importantly, that you deserve it. Okay, you deserve love. Our coupled Geminis, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, Geminis are known to keep in touch with exes. I mean, I certainly do it, and a lot of my exes have become really good friends of mine. But if there's any of you that have an ex in your life that is not a positive influence, then you got to release them, okay? Because it's blocking you somehow, and it could be blocking you in your current relationship, okay? Now, sometimes, let's just say we have kids with our exes and we can't completely release them. Well, we can energetically, okay? Maybe physically or communication wise we can't, but energetically we can put them in a space that they cannot have a negative impact on us, okay? So that is what this could be referring to, okay? Releasing any exes that make you stuck or feel or have any kind of negative experience with. Release that ex. Even if you can't completely release them, for one reason or another, usually because of children or something, or families that were merged before. And a lot of it is just perspective, how you put them, how you perceive them, how you deal with them, how you allow them to not have any negative impact on your life anymore. Okay, Gemini, so all in all, coming out of negative thought patterns, telling ourselves we can't do it, we're not good enough. Yes, we absolutely can. This is starting to shift where we find peace, the sun is shining, we find strength and confidence. And intuition, really tune into intuition this month, gems, okay? Because we can't go wrong with that. All right, thank you for watching, gems, and we'll see you next month.